If you ever hear your own voice calling your name from outside your window during a full moon, don't answer. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. 3 years ago, I would have laughed too, until the night I heard myself whispering from the forest, and I answered. That was the night I learned what really lives beneath my town, and why every full moon someone disappears. Not forever, just until sunrise. They always return before sunrise, barefoot, covered in mud, and trembling like they have seen something the human mind was never meant to survive, unable to explain where they have been, but they never come back the same. At first, people called it mass hysteria, sleepwalking, maybe trauma. We avoided from the truth behind easier words: sleepwalking, trauma, and coincidence. But after the third person came back and he changed, no one dared to pretend anymore, because every person who returned had the same three words carved into their chest: I was chosen. My name is Ayan. I grew up in Channing, a little town surrounded by forest. This forest is so dense that sunlight barely touched the ground beneath it. In Channing, people did not talk about the forest. They lowered their voices around it, as if something inside was always listening. Every full moon, they locked their doors before dark. I never understood why, not until my sister disappeared. But before that, there was a teacher, Meera Sen. She was our school teacher, ordinary in every possible way, until the night the forest chose her. One October night, her husband woke up to a sudden cold breeze. The front door was wide open, and a trail of mud led from Mira's empty bed straight into the dark forest. They searched the forest all night. By dawn, they found her standing outside her own house. She was barefoot, motionless, and staring straight at the rising sun. Her fingernails were covered with dirt, deep scratches on her arms, and when they asked where she had been, she only smiled and said she could not remember. A week later, she quietly resigned from teaching, as if whatever happened in the forest had left something behind inside her. A month later, she attacked a butcher in the market and bit into raw meat with her bare teeth. No one went near her after that. Then it happened again. A 16-year-old boy named Rahul vanished during the next full moon. His parents had locked him inside his room. By morning, the lock was untouched, but Rahul was gone. He returned before sunrise. His jaw had been ripped out of alignment, as if something inside him had tried to force its way out through his mouth. He never spoke again. That was when the town changed. Doors were reinforced and windows boarded. Children were told never to answer voices calling their names after midnight, especially during a full moon. And still, every month, someone disappeared. Every full moon demanded the same thing. One person would disappear and something wearing their face would come back. Then it was my sister's turn, Naina.